Hi children, now I want to discuss about the turning forces in the chapter of pushes and pulls. If you open your student book, page number 56, you can see here the turning forces. You can see here the turning forces. Okay, you can see the picture of a bottle, plastic bottle here, right? How can we apply the turning forces over this on this bottle? See, I have a plastic bottle here. How will you open the lid of this bottle? How will you open the lid? You will turn this one, right? Turn this one and turn this one to open. This way and this way, turning, okay, turning, and you are giving a force to open and to close, right? So this is the example of a turning force, okay, or example of the turning force. Again, if you are looking the another small jars at your home, you can see if you are opening, you are giving a turning force and you are opening it, and again if you want to close, the same way you are giving opposite turning, okay? So these are the turning force. Again, if you are seeing the wheels, you can see this like wheels, okay? It can roll. This is also example of turning force, okay? Example of turning force. Again, if you are looking here, you can see the wheels of this toy boat. You can see it's moving, right? The wheels are moving, okay? So this is also turning force, okay? Turning to sides, okay? That's called turning force, okay? Then if you are looking here, the turning force, and open your workbook, page number 59, you can see some of the pictures over here. They are asking that which of these objects can apply the turning force. See, look here, the jar. How will you open the lid of this jar? You will give the turning force, right? You will give the turning force. So this is, I have ticked this one because this one using turning force. What about the smartphone? Will you use here the turning force? On the keyboard, will you use what force will you use here? The push force, okay? Push. So no turning force. What about the keyboard? As we told yesterday, again we will apply the push force, right? Pressing. So no turning force. And what about the key? What about this key to open the door? How will you open the door with the key? On a lock, how will you apply this key? You will turn the key to open, right? You will turn the key to open. So I have ticked this one because this is using turning force. And how will you open the tap? How will you open the tape? You will open with a turning force, right? So here this one also I have ticked because of the turning force. And what about the box? How will you open this box? Not the turning force, okay? Not the turning force. You will open it like this, okay? So these are the things: the jar, the key in a keyhole, tape. These are the three things we are using here. The turning force, okay? Turning force. Now if you are turning your workbook to page number 60, again you can see some of the questions here. You can see faster and slower, okay? In this pictures you have to compare the faster and lower. The grandpa is walking and the boy is running. Who is moving faster? Of course, this boy running is the faster, right? This is the faster movement. What about this truck and a car? Which one is moving faster? The car. Car is moving faster than this truck. From the picture you can understand, right? Now you can see down again there is an aeroplane and another bus. Which one will go faster? Of course, the airplane. Okay, so you have to compare the faster and slower movements. Okay, the plane moves faster than the truck. Okay, the plane moves faster than the truck. So you have to identify the faster and slower movements, right, as we learned before. See, this baby is crawling, okay, and this caterpillar is crawling. Train is moving, the cheetah is moving, snail is moving, and the car. Okay, which one are the fast and which one are the slow? Think about it. Okay, and you can see, if we push harder, if we push anything harder, the movement can be faster. If you push harder, the movement can be faster. It can move faster. If we push slowly, things can move slowly. If I am pushing the same car slowly, it can move only slowly. But if I am pushing harder, it can move faster. Okay, now I want to tell you that wind and water can move things. Okay, wind and water can move things. See the kite, how is it moving? With the help of the wind, right? How is the balloon going from one place to another? Because of the wind. And in the water, you can see some of the leaves are falling in the water, and it will move from one place to another with the help of the water. So things can move with the help of water also. Okay, some logs in the water you can see, and the boat in the water, it's moving. Okay, and ball in the beach. Okay, so wind and water can move things. And here you can see some of the examples of push and pull. Then if you are looking here in your student book, you can see page number 58. You can see the boys are playing tug of war, right? They are pulling the rope. What's happening here actually? What's happening? Nobody can pull this back. Why? Because both of the boys are giving the same force. Okay, both of the boys are, one is not stronger and one is not weaker. They have the same force. So the rope is not moving this side or this side. Okay, if you are looking at your workbook again, you can see the same. There is one question. See, the boys are pulling the rope. No one is moving. No one is moving this side or this side. Why? Both boys pull with an equal force. Okay, so here is a balanced force. Okay, it's a balanced force. Again, if you are looking down, you can see a girl is taking some of the boxes into the van. Okay, she want to keep this boxes inside the van, and she is using a trolley. She is using a trolley with wheels. Okay, with wheels. Why she is using this trolley? Then rolling things can move easily. Okay, rolling things can move easily. If she is taking this boxes inside without this trolley, she want to slide each boxes and she want to push, and from here she want to pull it. It's very hard to take her. Okay, so she is using the trolley because the wheels can move easily. Okay, so these are the things you want to learn, and turning forces and about the faster and slower movement.